Hello everyone, welcome to the garden. Hello Ape, I am terrified to see that you're here already. Mm. Well, today is another spooky day and I am now full of energy as I have healed from my grievous curse yesterday. So yes, huzzah, I live. And now I will be making it everyone's problem. But first, we are gonna be playing some It Moves. Oh, what is that? I was scum. Early Christmas. We're almost at Halloween, Abe. Can't you just keep it in for a few more, for at least one more week? we don't need Padaros running around this early. Please, let's get to the spoopiness. It's gonna go start up the game. Oh. There you go. Or if I'm gonna be a Padaro for Halloween. Oh, that's I don't want to think about that loophole. Thank you very much. Oh god, I have a lot of background apps running. And just gonna quit a few apps so that I don't actually get janky. So It Moves. I have no idea what this game is about, but I heard a lot of good things about it, so I hope it gets spoops my socks off. I hope the music is alright. Is it too? I hope it isn't too loud. Oh god. Oh no. No shakies. Alright, let's start the game. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. Hello. Post this from a movie. I got it from my brother. I don't like how the bed looks like a face. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top. It's a wolf. It's a ram. Wait, can I lamp now? Mr. Teddy. Old toys. Table. Tabel. Lovely. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which, in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best as I can. Make of it what you will, but I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out the room that we both had shared until then. Alright. Papa? This is my father. Father? Juice. Not very interesting. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. Hi, Mom. This is my mother. Nothing too interesting. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Why, Mom? Is there drugs in there? Box is full of stuff. Drugs. Bill Clinton. There's a bunch of clothes in here. What's this? Ventilation. That's a very dirty radiator. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Hear that? Flowers. Mom put these here. Can I move here? No? Do I talk to that? Dad, don't go pulling out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Alright. It's locked, stupid bro. Can I talk to Mom? How do you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Oh, this should be fun. Oh. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Ugh, crack. Crackle and poppin' the fun. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Oh, you guys can actually see my mouse. I'm gonna put it at the side here. Oh god. This way's blocked. Hello there, monster. Good sir? No? Oh, it's in the trees. So I can run. Oh. Well, an interesting cast. It's hot in some ragged clothes. Soup? Wonder what's cooking. Good soup. Whole unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. See here. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed. With me. Just kidding. Jesus. The sound design. Go down. Weird mushroom. It's poisonous. Alrighty then. Another mushroom. Another mushroom. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Wait. A purple mushroom. Definitely poisonous. Things are coming out of these mushrooms. I know. I'm not going crazy yet. Oh, nothing here. Ah! Wait, are you scared? Oh! I guess I need to find... Ah, okay. Oh, I need last one. Oh. Okay. That means I should go for this one. Oh. So that one's the middle dose. now. Okay. So this one will bring those two down. That one up. And then this one will bring these two down. Then this one. Bring those two up. And then bring this one down. Then bring this one down. Bring this one down. Did I do it right? No. Oh wait. That means I can bring these two down. Hey! Oh wait, no, never mind. What brings that one down? Nope. Did I do it? No. Let's see. 1, 2, barrel. Okay. Now this one. Now that one. Open. Nope. Ah, damn it. If I bring that one down, then... Which one do you bring that one? Did I do it? Yay! I can be smart. Oops. There's a red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Oh, that's definitely blood. Hi there, mister. Are you the one stalking me? Oh, not hype, Abe. I don't think there's anything to be hype here. Oh god, everything turning red. Can I not run? Can I run? Oh god! I guess we found it! Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom! Not being alive is a good time to be happy, but yeah, I guess so. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Time to change out these pantalones. And so, another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later at night. It was time to go to sleep again. I don't know why him being sleepy is making me sleepy. Chapter 2, Labyrinth. Are we gonna be meeting David Bowie, I wonder? Oh god. Sad face. Oh. Happy face. I'm gonna go with sad face because I'm a sad boy. Oh, never mind. I can't go through. Wait. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go sad face. Happy face? Sad face. Oh. Wait. Just loops? Yeah, it just loops. Aw. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. I thought I just couldn't move. 1 second. So if I go here, no, that's still. Oh, wait. That move that? No. 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 Wait. That one turns off. That one turns on. Oh, it's a sequence. Happy. Happy. That. Ah. So happy. Hap happy. 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 Ah. Right. Where do I go? Anna. God, I do not enjoy the maze here. Nope. Oh. A spade is a spade. Oh, that got blocked off. See here. No, I can't go here. This, some kind of machinery. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, it's DB Cooper. Oh, hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hello, friend. Um, would you get off my screen, please? It's kind of getting hard to look. It's kind of getting hard to see here. Okay. Wait, so I got one here and up there, so that means I'm left with the one over here. So where? Ah, there you go. So where else am I supposed to be going here? Um, ventilation maybe. This air is stuffy though. Okay. I'm about to go to sleep. Have fun, Quincy. Ah, okay. Sleep tight, Barry. Thank you for coming. Hi, buddy. Um, nothing of interest, I think. Where am I actually supposed to be going here? Wait a second. Okay. So... Nope. Oh! There's still more of you? See here. Oh, my head's getting a bit trippy from all the moving here. Where are you? Oh wait. So I don't have a menu, so I don't have an inventory. Alright. So... Where are you? What? Wait. Okay. I need to set these. Where are you? Or am I just missing something here? Wait. There you are. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. It moves. Is this some sort of Stephen King rhythm game? No, no, classy. Although I would love to play that. It's an indie horror game that I picked up just for Spooky Month. Also, hello, classy. Welcome to the garden. I hope you have a great day. Dance Dance Revolution, The Shining. Hell yeah! I'd watch Jack. I'd watch Jack get jiggy with it. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. That sounds fun. Yeah, it would. Just watch the It clown just dance to the rhythm. Hi. I might have to go to work soon, but I'm gonna leave stream up at home. Aw, don't worry about it. Thank you for coming, classy. Have fun at work. Stay safe. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing. I will not. Don't make me I shan't have fun at work. Don't make me come over there. You better get some fun in that work. Oh, so help me. I will feed your coworkers to my garden. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. Please do. Alright. How about 5? I would love to have an office one. Aww, thank you. But I would love to be in an office. I like clear hours. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. We have a cat? It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been, as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet, trying to sleep, and much more sinister. We're killing office socialists. I mean, go crazy, Abe. Go crazy. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. Trust me, I'm way ahead of you on that. Alrighty, have fun, stay safe, Abe. My heart raced as my eyes panicked. Scanning the almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. Go stay safe! I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I'm gonna run down the hall with scissors. No! No! Hey, no! Bad! I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the barn bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness as I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet, through all of her horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. It's fine, I tied my shoes today. Which ones though, we will never know. Oh no. Hey, please. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. Climbing the huge sycamore tree, which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass to a strange, cold pocket of dread. Ah, hiccups. Excuse me. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest, I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3. Factorized. Oh, that's a big skull right there. I thought I saw something at the edge of my room there. Big lever. Oh, the door is firmly shut. I guess. Oh, I see some flashing lights. Is that lever or sword, I wonder? A banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out details. I see. A huge skull. A banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out details. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, my mouse. Be gone. Oh. Some kind of altar. Left is always right. This place is big. Picture some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any details. Oh, some kind of machine. Strange. Guess I can go in there. Yawn. Oh, back to the altar. Oh, I can't go past that. A large fan circulating the stuffy air. Uh, let's see here. Oh, oh, hello, hello there. Oh, there's two machines, huh? I see. Hello. Oh, oh, they're levers. I wonder, is there any different? Nope, so I can't get through there. Oh, hello, Pumpkin Man. How are you? I'm doing... I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here. You know, it's... If it is really in this child's dreams, I am concerned for what they're watching at a young age to be dreaming about this kind of thing. I guess Silent Hill would be a good answer. I don't know. I'd imagine you'd dream about... Oh, hello. I guess we're going to the other side. Pumpkin Man, he's a pumpkin man, pumpkin man. Happy tree friends. Ah, no, I don't think that'd be it. This game is too This dream is a bit too grimy for happy tree friends. Oh, what the hell? A creepy mask. Hi there, bud. Ren and Stimpy, huh? I can see that. Oh, now the mask is here. Oh, oh, oh. Why would I want that pouring out again? Hello, robot. I wonder if I need to close and close any of these. I already been here. Ah, it hadn't opened up this part. Where haven't I opened? Hello again. Where to open that? Water. I can't. I can't pull that lever again, so at least I can double check on levers now. Is it levers or levers? I can never tell. Hello, creepy mask. Nope. It's not that one. Candles. Where are you, lever? Where are you? It's a dialect thing, I think. As most things in English, I guess. I don't know. I think lever sounds better. It comes off the tongue much more easier. Other than lever. Like, who's Lee? Oh. And why is he leaving her? Alright, buddy. No need to panic. I just pulled the lever. Oh, you're still trapped. It might be up here. Yep. There you go. Oh. Oh. Leave her to me, and I'll treat her better than you could ever be. Dun, dun, dun. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That word. A word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness. Breaking free of all repression, grasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bed sheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing and garbled breath. I shuddered, and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling and transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breath had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats behind which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered into my blanket from the walls as the frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forwards. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was. With a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. The pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Chapter 4: Anger Overload. Oh. I see we're in a church. Father Jesus Almighty. The painted glass depicts some religious man, I guess. A hook hangs from the wall. A piece of meat hangs to dry from it. Oh god. Earthquake? I see you. Oh. Scene from the Bible. I don't know what scene that is, but I'm Dutch. I want to know. Oh, door. Oh. That's a lot of jars. Oh god. Well, let's hope this doesn't crumble on me. That's a head. It's a big pool, but I'd rather not use it. Oh, that's a moan. Oh. I saw that. Uh-oh. Wait, now saving? Why now saving? Um, Um. Ah. 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 Oh. Hi. I like your mustache. I really do hope I don't need to censor those. If not, I am boned. Oh, wait. They're not closing their mouths again? What? Wait. Why? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh god, baby got back. Oh god, I will punt. I will punt you, baby. Oh god! Oh god! Um, I, uh-oh. Uh, uh-oh. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. Days grew short, and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Soon, she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would just stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should it become aware of my mother's absence. Her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bedsheets and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all of the slats and placing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in a cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable. But I would be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there, knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious at that age, I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although fearful and anxious, while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came, and as I drifted off to dream, I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Urban explorer, huh? Ah, big stretch. Whoop, whoop. Oh, woof. Woof, woof. Wonderful. Poster for a play. Bunch of school books. Like notebooks. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, it's still disturbing. Well, someone's excited. Oh, hi. Okay. I'm not gonna bother you, sir. Or ma'am. Whatever you are. You are good. Aw, thank you. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. For them or towards them? Dinosaurs! Oh. An old picture of what seems to be a religious man and a woman. The sounds and screams are awful. They're even worse when they are your own. Ah. Hi there. Writing this with some school materials on it. Oh, same. A big flame cabinet. Looks like there's nothing inside. Uh, oh god. There's a piece of paper here. It reads, knock knock. Who's there? Alright then. The pile of mattresses is dirty and worn out. Hi there. Sorry for intruding, I guess. Wait, how did I get out? How did I get in here? Wait, how did I get in here? Actually, how did I get in here? Mattress. Oh, so that was the right way out. Oh. Hi there, buddy. There's a hole in the wall where roots have grown. Ah, so it's you guys are making the noises. The lock of the door is broken. I don't think I can get in here. Alright. Oh, I can't go in there. Because I'm following the man. I'm following the thing, I guess. Oh. A busted old machine of some sort. Plants grow through cracks in the floor. Oh god. Left is always right, I guess. Alright, buddy, calm down. Alright. More to you too. Oh. Hi. What a party, I guess. Wait. Why am I lying down there? Uh-oh. Uh... Uh-oh. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? There's something wrong with your new room. Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the windows and the door and the walls, some toys on the shelf, and even to this day, I shudder to think of it. But there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hateful thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed! What? I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached the breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under the intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerve, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best I could the sound and vibration caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off of the top bunk, or it had, I could not even bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, one can be acutely aware of what death is, and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I would lay there, dumb and passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it's faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of that top bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. Chapter 6. The Abyss. Oh. I'm a fish now. Oh, whoa. Glub, 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 glub. I'm a fish, I'm a fish, I'm a fishy, fishy fish. I'm a fish, I'm a fish, I'm a fishy, fishy fish. Fishy, 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 fishy fish. Where do I go? Oh? Oh. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Da, 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 da. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh! What's this? Oh. Wait. Dad? Hi, Dad. Green water and river diving gear? Yes. Oh. Down we go, I guess. Wait. Dad? Why is Dad moving around in here? Read logbook. Captain Tito Fielding, September 2, 2007. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I'm now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Marina Trench. I've always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all our most common fears. I fear of the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down the lake as you can? It gets really dark and cold really fast, about 10 feet down. But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point in the entire crust of the barf. Located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench, which is 38,000 feet. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Everything below you is completely darkless, and this definitely plays into the collective fear of the dark. 2. Fear of suffocating. Have you ever gotten to the point where you swam down too far in the swimming pool and you seriously considered the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath? If you've ever been roughhousing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside of a sleeping bag or something, and you get to that point where laughter temporarily turns to screaming, you know what a scary concept not being able to breathe is. Even if you have scuba gear with you down in that deep dark abyss, there's a chance a valve could pop out or you could run out of oxygen. You can't see and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. Number 3. Fear of the unknown. There are over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate that there are an additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. That means we only even know what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the ocean are things mankind has never even seen or heard of. Who knows what could be down there? Think about the time when you were walking in a dimly lit basement trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushes up against the back of your neck. They become airborne, similar to a frightened cat, and instantly turn around and shine their flashlight to see what it was. It's never anything actually scary. But in deep water, it's always something scary. It's dark, you could barely breathe, and something just touched you and you have no idea where they just went. But there's more fear, I'm afraid. 4. Fear of flying insect. Imagine that, as you're walking along, all of the beetles and scorpions crawling around the ground and huge black hairy spiders that are hidden from view in the cracks, and the slimy worms and snakes that are buried beneath the ground simultaneously started flying everywhere. They wanted That is what the bottom of the sea without water would be like. For the strange creatures underwater, there is no up or down. Even the manliest man, even though they appear to be calm, quickly tense up and become filled with a secret fear that the bug might land on their eyeball or fly into their mouth, and that's why men try so hard to kill them. Unfortunately, in deep water, you can't see any of the undiscovered freakish flying creature that brush past your body as you grasp at your suffocating throat, fearful of being caught. Imagine that. You're running from a bear. You will be eaten if you are caught. And it doesn't help that bears can run faster sideways than the fastest human can run forward. When you're at the bottom of the sea, everything that is around you was built to move in water. If something truly frightening like a shark or a giant squid caught sight of you, could turn the other way and flail about all you want, but the monster will catch up with you in a split second. You can't get away from anything. Even if you had the wherewithal to see and breathe, you couldn't run from danger. It would simply find you and devour you. There are a lot of places that I wouldn't want to be, such as trapped in a burning house, or alone in the vacuum of space. But in the burning house, at least, I can't see, and in space, at least there aren't any creatures that could get me. There are no other places in the universe that combine many common fears as 7 miles below the surface of the Pacific Ocean. It is because of the combination of all of these fears that I am so horrified by deep water. I guess we're gonna go see that. Oh! Dad, you betrayed me. Oh. Wait. What? Oh god! What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally caught me. That I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me after all. It had been doing just that for countless nights. And now with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off. Savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached slowly over my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something. Something smooth and cold. Something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror, as I was sure it must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. I did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even as so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of a strangled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. Chapter 7, Hostia. Oh god. Oh! I'm a baby boy! Look how small I am! Oh. Hello there, lady. Oh god. Oh, I can climb it. Big hole or small hole? Time to go into the boy hole. Whee! Oh, hello there. Friend? Oh. Oh god. I don't think I want to be in this room anymore. Oh. Hi there, bud. Hi there. Oh god, they're sniffing themselves. This is nasty. Let's see here. Oh! Oh, I hope I don't need to censor that. Oh. Hi there. Hi there. Oh god. No. I'm not going to stop there. Oh? What do you want from me? Oh. Hi! Hi! Hi, buddy. Oh. Oh. Hi, buddy. Can we talk? Can we talk about this, bud? I don't want to fight you. It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but God, how I wanted to cry. As its hand and arm slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed along the cool wall which the bed lay against. Of all that happened to me in that room, this was the strangest. I realized that this clutching rancid thing which drew great delight from violating a young boy's bed was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from its lair. Suddenly, its grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden squeeze. It pulled and clawed at my clothes as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket. I now realized where it was taking me. Into the wall! I fought for my dear life. I cried, and suddenly my voice returned to me. Yelling, screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why I was so eager to suddenly strike. Why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from the outside, streaked hope, the first rays of sunshine. I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself out my chest. Its head now poking out from under the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping. I do not remember its features. I simply remember its breath against my face, foul and as cold as ice. As the sun broke over the horizon, the dark place, that suffocating room of contempt was washed, bathed in sunlight. I passed out as its scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. I awoke to my father's offering to make me some breakfast. A wonderful sight indeed. I had survived the most horrible experience of my life until then, and now I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I had believed would stop that thing from taking a bed. Little did I think that it would try to take mine and me. Weeks passed without incident, yet on one cold, frostbitten night, I woke to the sound of the furniture where the bunk beds used to be vibrating violently. I lay there, sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the walls, finally fading into the distance. The following year, I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. It moves. A game by Snow Owl. Music by Bathroom Meltdown. Well, that was an experience. Honestly, this game, I'm glad that it didn't have a lot of jump scares in a sense. Oh, it's based on the story Bedtime. Interesting. Like, I can respect it for having a more tonal horror rather than just jump scares to make me feel uneasy. Like, the uneasiness of the long corridors and being unable to sprint is just, it does make me feel more childlike and helpless. The end. Well then. Well then, everyone. That was It Moves. It was an interesting game to say the least, but it was interesting. I wasn't expected to be. Oh god. I feel. I feel the tenseness coming along. I wasn't expecting it to be so so heavy, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. But it's kind of felt like a fear that just weighed on you. Like I I can guess that the monster was actually just grandma, but leaving it to interpretation whether the child was crazy or not is an interesting choice, I guess. I liked it. So yeah, I do recommend people to play it. It has great atmosphere, and I do enjoy that it doesn't rely on jump scares to have you feel fear in a sense, I guess. I think that's just my take. Anyways, uh, uh excuse me. In any case, I think that's all for it for tonight. I don't really have any other game to queue up to play after this, so I might as well just go raid a friend. Let's see here. We are I'm gonna raid Gunmas. Because he's a good friend. And I'm gonna go raid one of my dear mods. So yo, let's go with Quincy. Oh no. No, keep going. Keep fighting. Hi, Gunmas. I keep going. I'm finding a raid target. All right. I'll see if I can find any games to play. I guess. Let's see here. Games folder. Okay, if you're ending, I'll find someone else. Yeah, I'm ending. Sorry, Godmas. We both ended at the same time. Who are you raiding, by the way? I'll raid with you. Who do you have planned? I don't really have anyone to raid on my list, at least. If you have anyone, give it a shot. Finally a star. Alright. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the stream. And I hope you come visit the garden again next time. Bye bye!